You lie to him like that?
No, he's
That's crazy.
funny. Cutie responding to allegations.
Oh, Taylor Swift?
Okay, Taylor Swift has a lot to do, okay? She's busy.
Oh my God. Okay, let's go. Defend it.
Taylor Swift is busy. She is giving us so much. We can let her destroy the planet.
Like what? What
do you mean? All my happiness comes from that woman. All of it.
I think that's putting a lot of your eggs in one basket.
I think she deserves 4 private jets. You know what's crazy? When I met Taylor Swift in the year 2013, I want to say, at a concert. No big deal. I got picked. I went to the tea party. Some of you know. Very cool. And Taylor comes up to me, and I don't know what to say because I am scared. And she's like, oh, I like your dress. And I was like, thanks so much. And she kind of had a camel toe. Honestly, she had a camel toe. And I was trying not to look at it. And
you got to do a cop to peek. Though. How many times are you going to see Taylor Swift's camel toe?
Well, I tried to edit it too. In the picture we took together, I tried to like blur out her camel toe. It was so bad.
Doesn't that make it worse though?
There's a Photoshop tool for that actually. You could have just used.
Well,
why do you know that?
Not in 2013.
Is this a tool you use regularly?
Yeah, it's just the.
What are you
camel
editing?
Tool.
Aiden always has a camel toe. Anyway, and she said to me in 2013, because she was like, I don't know how we talked about it, but I said the one interesting thing about me. I was like, I'm afraid of airplanes. No, I remember. Okay.
And she was like, me too.
Wait,
just kidding. I travel apparently 27 times in 1 month on my private jet.
That's crazy.
She has a boyfriend in Europe. What do you expect her to do? Not hang out with him? Hello? You don't want her to get an abortion?
I don't want her to use a private jet. There are other methods of travel.
She has to get to Europe.
What if she takes it? Why don't
a normal commercial would still be fine? I think
she needs to get there.
Come on, bro. Taylor's not gonna fly Delta One.
Yeah, she would be so bothered.
I'm not sticking up for Taylor Swift. I think she is. I think she is evil for doing this.
Someone in the chat said you're defending an e-dater. Technically,
loser.
Yeah, that's
Taylor's a loser.
I was an e-dater at one point. I guess not really.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You're reinforcing the point.
We didn't date until we were in person, but we were like friends for a long. Anyway, it's a long story. I just am trying not to be an e-dater right now. I was going to say something. Okay, this is what actually happened. I think it was earlier than 2013. I don't remember when it was, but she's so beautiful. But I worked at Old Navy.
Wait, hold on. Look at this real quickly. What the fuck did you guys do?
We're a bit of a cultural impact on the world. So
Travis and Kim's CO2 emissions combined are just a blip compared to the celebrity who placed first in the Yard's research.
Yeah, so we actually have a really robust data analytic system arm of our podcast where we monitor emissions from private jets.
That's how Aiden's dad gives you the info?
Yeah, because he's a pilot, and we say, hey, give us the pilot data. And he's like, okay, I'm also bald, and that's great. So it's all interconnected, so you're welcome for this, and now you know the truth.
She single-handedly racked up more emissions on her own in just 7 months than 1,184 average people would put out in a year.
She can have mine, though, because I don't fly that much.
Okay, that's 1,183 average people.
Yeah, how many... Guys, there's at least 2,000 Swifties in chat. Say, I'll give it to her. Just say that. Say, you can have mine. She can have mine. See? She can have mine. See, we're already covered. She's covered. She's good.
Ludwig is angry at you. He has a plane to catch, and he rating. Yeah, instead, don't worry. We're raiding his fucking wallets. So guess what, Ludwig? You don't even have to raid today because we're using the company card every time we laugh, baby. And guess what? I'm feeling quite jovial right now. Okay, ever since you told me that we're using Ludwig's card. Oh man, a lot of laughter is gonna come out of me.
Okay.
I might watch a Starbucks video of someone in their car trying all the different things and just think that one's really good.
Well, that's just Christian Walker, who is hilarious. Okay.
Wait, this is important.
What?
So I met her when I worked at Old Navy, and Old Navy had commercials with planes in it. And she was like, hi, tell me about yourself. And all I could say was, I work at Old Navy because I have nothing interesting about myself. And all I really wanted to tell her, this is really important.
You told Taylor Swift you like Old Navy?
No, I worked at Old Navy.
Oh, that you worked?
And I did
That's even worse.
What did she say? Did she say, "Ha, cool"?
She said,
Me too.
She did. She said, "Oh, cool. They have the commercials with the planes in it." And I was like, haha, yeah. And she was like, "I just bought a plane." And I was like, so relatable, sis. I'm making $12 an hour. But I'm just saying, I was a part of this. How cute, huh?
Yeah, you definitely were part of
Me and
this
her.
trajectory.
Yeah.
No, like she's gonna blame you. She's gonna be like, yeah, that one girl that told me it's actually great.
Yeah.
It's actually great that
Yeah.
I bought a plane is the reason why I fly on it all the time.
I hope so. I'll take all the heat, Taylor. I will. I'll do it for you.
That's so
I
crazy.
love her so much.
You are literally
You
a
know what
stan.
I didn't tell her though? At
What?
that time, I didn't tell her that my dog was named after her. And I regret it to this day. Do you think she knows?
Her male dog too,
My male dog is named
which
after
isn't the
Taylor
biggest
Swift.
problem, but
That's
I love her.
I mean, if someone came up to me and was like, "Yo, I named my dog Slime after you," I'd be like, "What the fuck are you talking to me
Somebody
for?"
named their cat Cutie.
No, that's fine because that's like
Cutie
No,
is a
it's
cool
QT.
name. Taylor Swift spokesperson says she regularly loans her private jet out to other individuals so the jet's carbon emissions don't count.
True.
What I want to know is she letting friends borrow the jet for funsies, or is she a private jet landlord? She probably leases
She is
it.
whatever she wants to be.
She
I don't care.
definitely leases it
Why does
out.
it matter? Get off her back.
She's like the worst kind of landlord.
Get off her back.
What would it take for you to turn your mind around on Taylor Swift?
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing will open your eyes
She
to the
could
Taylor.
be the next Hitler, and I'd be like, write a song about it, Queen.
That's
I'm
crazy.
just kidding.
Why would
I'm
you say
kidding,
that
I'm
out
kidding.
loud?
I'm
Dude?
kidding. I'm clearly kidding. I would like everyone to know that. I'm
I don't
clearly
know
kidding.
if you are.
What if she?
I know for a fact my YouTube manager is probably DMing me in all caps, like, "Cutie, shut the fuck up."
What if she?
Doesn't
What if
wanna deal
she
with another hate
kicked
clip.
Swift?
It's a joke.
What
If she kicked my dog Swift, I
Who
would.
do you love more?
I will say if Taylor Swift and my dog were both hanging off a cliff, I would save my dog. But if Taylor Swift and Hasan were hanging off a cliff, I would save Taylor Swift.
I mean,
Well, yeah,
I guess.
I
that.
think yeah.
Really?
She does more.
If Taylor Swift or Maya were hanging off a cliff, Maya, my best friend, I'm saving Taylor Swift, and I'm like, "Hey, I don't know about you. Goodbye to Maya too." That's what I would do.
No
Bye,
shot.
bitch. See you later.
No fucking
Yeah, and
shot.
then I would give Taylor Maya's animals, and I'd be like, "Happy birthday," and she'd love me.
I got you a
and then
giant
she'd kill
bird.
them.
Yeah.
And then she'd kill them because she hates the
Yeah.
environment.
And
She
then
like,
she'd
oh,
fly away on her.
Like,
private
you like
jet.
flying? Here's a bunch of birds, and then she'd be like, "Oh, cool," and then leave them and
yeah.
leave them to starve.
Yeah, I wouldn't take care of them either. That's a lot of work.
That's so insane. How does someone become like you? The fuck the you laugh you lose. I wanna understand. I mean, we'll do it in a second. I do want to understand, like, how
you
does that
and
happen?
my therapist, I'll tell you what.
How does that happen? Can you elaborate a little bit? Can you
Yeah,
tell
I
us?
grew up poor. This is all I have is Taylor Swift. Love
Like-
her. Love her to pieces.
Like what?
She'll never know I exist.
I genuinely don't understand. Someone said Mormonism. Okay,
could.
that could be.
I was in a cult for many years.
She
That's
could
true.
figure out that you exist. You could maybe if you
I
saw
tried.
her
I
again.
tweeted at her once.
Didn't happen.
No, and we both have check marks, so she ignored me.
That's actually crazy. That's such the next level is to where you're a check mark, but you don't have like a good enough one.
Yeah.
And for Taylor Swift.
Yeah. So if everyone could follow me on Twitter right now so I could pass her, maybe she'll